Hi everybody, welcome to the 49th edition of John News. My name is John Woodman, and I'm coming to you from my deck in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And now the news. We interrupt this newscast with some breaking news. That North Carolina boy still likes to jump off things. We'll keep you informed about this breaking story as it happens. Now back to our regular newscast. A lot more people are getting vaccinated for coronavirus. Up to 3 million people a day are receiving the vaccine. This is good news, but all the pandemic news is not good news. After a couple of months of steady declines, the number of coronavirus cases in the United States has risen over the last several weeks. Some health officials are worried that we may be entering a fourth wave in this country. So we must keep being very careful. Please remember to keep social distancing, wear a mask, and wash your hands. And now some good news. It's sad when kids have to go to the hospital, but there are organizations and people who help the families of those kids. For example, the Ronald McDonald House of Chapel Hill makes sure that the families of kids in the hospital have a place to sleep, food to eat, and a way to visit their kids. Brooke Berryman works at the Ronald McDonald House. I spoke with her on Zoom. Hi, Brooke. I'm glad you could be on John News.
Hi, John. I'm so glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
I think that what you are doing at the Ronald McDonald House is important. You probably agree. Why is the Ronald McDonald House so important?
Thank you. I do agree. The Ronald McDonald House is super important for families in our community and for kids across North Carolina and even farther. I know we've all been sick and we've all had sick people in our lives, and it can be really hard. And so the Ronald McDonald House gives families with sick kids a place to stay. We give them food and things to play with and a car to get back and forth to the hospital and all the things they need, which is really important for families when they're going through that difficult time.
How many people can stay at the Ronald McDonald House?
In a typical year, we can have up to 53 families. So sometimes that can be hundreds of people, if you've got multiple parents and kids and siblings that come to the house. Right now, we're at a little lowered occupancy because of COVID. We want to make sure that everyone's safe. So we've got about 20 families here right now, but we can have up to 53.
Wow, that's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people. It makes for a lot of fun and a lot of new playmates.
Do they get meals too?
They do. We try to make sure we have all of their favorite foods. So we have volunteers from the community and local restaurants that bring food. We've got lots of McDonald's because it is the Ronald McDonald House. And they have dinner every night and breakfast. And we also try to have lots of brownies and cookies because if you're having a bad day, brownies and cookies are automatically going to make it better.
I want to have McDonald's food every day.
Well, you'll have to come see me.
If you could improve the Ronald McDonald House, what would you do?
We're always looking to improve the Ronald McDonald House. When families are here, we want to give them as many things to make them comfortable as possible. And things that I'm really excited about improving are those extra things. So whether it's having a therapy dog come so they can play with a pet, or giving them their favorite snack or their favorite toy, what are those extra things that we can go the extra mile? Those are my favorite things and things we're working every day to improve for our families.
Yep. Is there anything else you want to tell my viewers?
Absolutely. First of all, thank you for having me, and I'm passionate about the house and always happy to share. And One thing I think I would tell everyone is, this has been a really hard year, but to look for the good. A lot of times the good is found in serving other people. For me, that's why I work here. That's why I'm passionate about telling your viewers about the Ronald McDonald House. So just as the year continues, if you'd like to get plugged in here, give me a call. If it's another nonprofit or another way to serve people, I'd say go for it, because finding the good this year is definitely what's going to get us through.
Yep. It was great to talk to you today. Thanks for being on John News.
Thank you for having me, John.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for the t-shirt, Brooke. I think it's great. And that's the good news. Till next time, this is John Whatman signing off from John News. Click the like button and subscribe to my channel. Do it now. If you do that, you'll get 10 years of extreme good luck. I wonder if that means that if you don't like and subscribe, you'll get 10 years of extreme bad luck. And leave me a comment. I always read your comments. So long, everybody. Bye!